Why not? Why not a sparkly Instagram filter? There's a pandemic. I needed some sparkle in my life, so I went with this filter. Tonight I am cooking because I have so much free time. I'm making crawfish bisque, except apparently in addition to toilet paper, people are hoarding crawfish tails, so I couldn't find any, so I have to use lobster tail meat. The struggle, I know. And I also am adding in some shrimp just to get the right amount of seafood. And if you don't have it, Jubilee Recipes from 2 Centuries of African American Cooking. Order it online, preferably order it from a local bookstore. It's everything. That's where I got tonight's recipe. Let's do it. To make my life easier, I've already laid everything out. The paprika, the cayenne, the thyme, the salt, the garlic, the bay leaf, onion, celery, bell pepper, butter, of course. I've got seafood stock and half and half. And in the refrigerator, I've got lobster and shrimp. I am stirring together half a stick of butter and 2 tablespoons of flour, just regular all-purpose flour, to make a roux. So we have color going on our roux. So we add the vegetables. It smells really good. It smells, you always hear them say on the cooking channels, it smells nutty, but it really smells nutty. So I've added in the onions, celery, and garlic to the roux. And we're just going to cook it until they start to soften a little bit. I've added in the garlic. I'm going to stir that together. Going to add in a tablespoon of paprika, adding in a teaspoon of salt, adding in a teaspoon of cayenne pepper. So this is what it looks like when you add all of the vegetables and the spices together and let them cook. So we added in 3 cups of seafood stock. Now I'm adding in a 1/4 teaspoon of dried thyme. And I think there's a rule that you can't have anything that cooks for a while without having a bay leaf. So we add one of those because it's the rule. Can't break the rules. So I simmered everything for about 20 minutes, then took out the bay leaf and pureed it all together. I don't typically eat a lot of bread, but I figured this bisque needed bread, so I took some French bread I had, sliced it open, put butter inside of it so it all melts and makes it delicious, along with some garlic, a little bit of kosher salt, and some Italian seasoning. Because if I'm going to do bread, I'm going to do bread. It's going to be delicious. The bisque is done. It's delicious. It's not crawfish, but it is some damn good lobster and shrimp. Yum.